Hey guys, E2A here, and welcome to my 5,000 subscriber Q&A. So I actually hit 5,000 subscribers about 2 weeks ago, and yeah, this video is pretty late, but I asked you guys for some questions on a video recently, and you guys sent me a lot of questions. So apologies if your question is not going to be answered in today's video. I just got so many, I wanted to select around about 20. If not, the video would be a pretty long video, but yeah, I've got some pretty decent questions. So without further ado, let's go on into the first question. So, Lucas Princeton asks, who do I think is going to win the Premier League? Now, personally, if you didn't know, I'm a Man City fan, so, I'm going to say Man City. It's between Man City and Man United, and I'm not going to say Man United are going to win the league. But, yeah, City play great football, they've got a great manager, they've made some decent signings, and, yeah, they've got a good squad right now, playing pretty good, and I reckon City are going to win the Premier League. Next up, we've got one of the biggest questions of the past century, really. This is a question many thousands of people have been asking, and that is, would you rather do the dab every second, or would you rather do the naenae every second? I'm so thirsty, I seriously need a drink. I'm pretty moist right now. So after seeing that absolutely awful accident, I can't believe what happened to that boy right there. I hope he's alright, but yeah, after seeing that, you can't be dabbing every second for the rest of your life. You're going to die within like the first minute, so it's got to be a naenae. And also for the second part of that question, I think that's enough embarrassing dancing on my part, so I think we're going to skip that bit. Brian Vlogs Challenges said, would I rather freeze to death or burn to death? Okay, so bit of a dark turn to the Q&A. I would rather freeze to death. I actually don't know why I'd rather freeze to death. I just wouldn't really like to burn to death, but I don't really think I'd want to freeze to death either, so that is a pretty interesting question. Lucas Brinson again asks, who is my favourite YouTuber? Now, my favourite YouTuber, without a shadow of a doubt, it's just got to be QN'A. Ron Flecker says, snort a line of hot sauce or discard my best player on FIFA. That's not really a question, that's bullying. Next question comes in from JOHD Games, and he says, do I have any tips on how to get noticed on YouTube? And also, well done for 5,000 subscribers, so thanks a lot for that. And my main kind of tips would be, number one, make kind of original content that you don't see many other people do, because then you're going to have more people look at your videos specifically for what you do, rather than just copying someone. Also, you want to make as good quality videos as possible. That's fairly obvious, but yeah, you need to kind of have face cam, you need to have good music in the background, you need to be recording in full HD, and also just kind of find something that you want to do. You want to not just be really kind of boring in your videos, you want to be either entertaining, you want to be really informative, you want to kind of know about what you're talking about, so it's quite interesting to listen to, rather than just someone speaking like directly to a camera in a pretty monotone voice, which is kind of what I used to do in my videos when I first started with Facecam, but nowadays I think I'm kind of better in front of the camera, at least I hope I am, but yeah, that's probably my main kind of tips. Also, try and be consistent, upload as regularly as you can, but don't spam videos. You want to have quality over quantity, but try and upload a couple of times a week, and also reply to as many comments as you can, so you kind of interact with your subscribers and viewers. And also, if you can, try live streaming, because personally that has really helped me out. It allows me to interact more with my viewers, and yeah, live streaming is also pretty fun as well. YJT Skillers, who is another YouTuber, asks, how long are you hoping to do YouTube for? I'm kind of hoping to do YouTube just for as long as I can, really, as long as I'm able to make YouTube videos without it having too much of an impact on my work. Currently I'm just about to go into the 6th form at school, and yeah, obviously doing A-levels, it's going to be a bit harder to make videos, so I'm still going to try and upload daily if I can. Might be every 2 days, but I'd say by the end of 6th form, so in 2 years time, if I have 100,000 subscribers, I know it's a really big goal, but if I do have that goal, then I'll probably take a gap year, focus on YouTube, see where that gets me, and then maybe go to university. But yeah, I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping to do it just for as long as I can. Riley Howell says, choose my dream 5-a-side team, and it's got to be a present one. So, in goal, it's going to be Willie Caballero, absolute beast in goal. Then at the back, Demichelis. The midfield, I'm going to go with 2 in the midfield, 1 up front. In the midfield, I'm going to have Adam Johnson, and Heskey. He's going to drop back to midfield, but I think his physical presence is really going to boss the midfield next to the main man, Adam Johnson. And then up front, I mean, I need a clinical finisher, so I think I'm going to go with probably Bentner, kind of between him and Akinfenwa, so I think it's going to be Bentner. I mean, that would be my main team, but I just don't really think any of those players would want to kind of play for a five-side team for me. I mean, they're just too good, really. So if I had to choose kind of like players other than them, I mean, I might take Messi, possibly Messi, Ronaldo in the midfield. Maybe Suarez up front. If Heskey or Akinfenwa or someone like that wouldn't want to, then I suppose Suarez would do kind of a cheap Heskey. And then in the defence, I mean, you need kind of someone solid, and I don't really think you get anything better than Demichelis, but possibly Boateng could do a slightly better job. And then in goal, I go with Neuer, who again, he's kind of a cheap Willy Caballero, but yeah, I think I'll probably take Neuer if I can't have Caballero. Yeah, it's got to be Neuer in goal. Francesco Jimenez, I mean, that's just A-star GCSE Spanish right there, says, what other games apart from FIFA do I play? I play Battlefield. I'm actually getting Battlefield 1, so I'll be playing that soon. COD, just the normal games really. Battlefield, COD, FIFA. I would like play a bit of Rocket League, a bit of other games like that, but generally just COD, Battlefield, and FIFA are the main kind of games I do play. Ed Galvin PFC says, what is my favourite TV show? Probably Game of Thrones. Not that I watch it on TV, I watch that on my computer. Or basically anything football related. Soccer AM, if that counts as a TV show, I think it does. Soccer AM is something I watch every Saturday. That's something I do like as well. And yeah, basically anything football related, or maybe the In-Betweeners or something like that, even though that's not on TV anymore. It used to be, but either that, Game of Thrones, or anything football related really. Come Start asks, Pep or Jose? You know the answer. Now, personally, I prefer Pep Guardiola, not only because he's at Man City. Before he was at Man City and Guardiola was at United, I never really liked Mourinho, just because of his play style, and he's a very arrogant manager as well. And yeah, kind of like his Chelsea, his play style, I just didn't really like the way that Chelsea played at that time when he was a manager. They played with a lot of kind of making a lot of fouls, breaking up play. They didn't really play that attractive football, and now obviously he's at United. I'm a Man City fan, so I'm not a big fan of him there either. But yeah, Guardiola, I'm a big fan of him. He has had a great impact on Man City so far, and on the players as well. For example, Sterling has become a lot better since he has arrived. And yeah, personally, I do prefer Pep Guardiola to Mourinho. The next question comes in from one of my longest term subscribers, Merge Zico, and his question is, what has been the funniest video I've uploaded and kind of enjoyed making the most? Now, the funniest I've uploaded is probably any of my football videos, either my crossbar challenge I did with some of my friends, or my recreating football goals. I think that's probably like my favourite kind of videos, both to edit and kind of the funniest in my opinion. Or maybe any of my goal compilations, especially my latest one. I did quite enjoy making that. That was a very, very kind of long video to make. It took about a month. But yeah, that was kind of one of my favourite ones, or any of my football videos really. Were probably my favourite videos to make. Lucas Princeton, for the third time in this video, says Ronaldo or Messi. For me, it's got to be Messi. I mean, Ronaldo obviously is a great player, but Messi is more than just a goal scorer. Ronaldo is one of the best goal scorers in the world. Him and Suarez are probably the two best goal scorers in the world. But Messi, he can score, he can get assists, he can create goals, and yeah, he just runs like the game. Like Ronaldo, when he plays, he has to score really to be man of the match, whereas Messi, like, he can just run the game, he can do stuff that no one else can do, and he can just create so many chances for his team. He can be man of the match without even needing to score, or even get an assist. Like, he can just be so influential for his team. And yeah, also, I find Ronaldo to be kind of like quite arrogant. I know obviously he donates a lot of money to charity and stuff, but for example, like if I think it was Arbeloa scored once, and he had a shot that was going in, Arbeloa tapped in, and Ronaldo just like started getting angry, had a tantrum, whereas like you see Messi doing like a layoff penalty to Suarez and stuff, even though he was on a hat-trick. Stuff like that is just kind of why I prefer Messi in my opinion. Now the next question is, will I be going to any events? Now I actually get asked this quite a lot on stream, and also on Twitter. And yeah, I would like to go to more events than I actually do, but it's quite hard with travel. Obviously, I'm 16 if you didn't know, so it's quite hard for me to obviously get there because I can't drive yet, so I have to get the train or get my parents to take me. I've been to the Sidemen charity match. I'll go to quite a few football matches, so if any of you do see me there, then be sure to say hello. I think a couple of you guys have been some of the same matches as me, and have actually sit quite close to me. I did see that in the comments of my latest vlog, but yeah, I am hopefully going to be going to the next Insomnia. I wanted to go to this one, but it's too near kind of when school is starting. I was going to be going to the Wembley Cup final, but then I couldn't really go because of travel. It was very, very expensive to actually go there and stay where I wanted to stay, really. I wanted to stay in London, obviously. I didn't really want to spend all day travelling, so yeah, I've had to stay there and then get the train, and that would have been pretty expensive. So that's why I'm not going there, but I should be going to the next Insomnia, so I will kind of update you guys if I do, but hopefully I'll be going there. And also, I'm probably going to go to Gamescom in Cologne next year if I can, so that should be pretty decent as well. Jonathan Quinn says, who do I think is going to be the top goal scorer in the Premier League? Personally, if he stays fit, it's going to be Aguero, but he is quite injury prone. Now, I think Ibrahimovic is going to be quite close. He'll probably be second top scorer, but since he's quite old, I don't think he's going to kind of stay at his peak for the whole season, so I think Rashford will probably start a bit as well. And yeah, Mourinho has said Rashford is going to play some games, because obviously Rashford hasn't actually played at all so far this season, so I think Aguero will be top scorer if he stays fit. If he doesn't, it will probably end up being Ibrahimovic. Just depends how long Aguero would be out for, but say he's out for a month or so, it will probably end up being Ibrahimovic. But I think Aguero is probably going to get over 30 goals this season. It should be a good season for him. So far he's scored quite a few goals already, and yeah, hopefully he's going to get quite a few goals. He's always kind of been injured halfway through the season for a couple of weeks or so, so hopefully he can just have a whole season at his peak and get a lot of goals for City. Take a shot of lemon juice. Well, I mean, that's not technically a question, more bullying, but okay. I'm going to be taking a shot for Harambe because Harambe took a shot for us. By the way, guys, if we can smash 50 likes on the video, Harambe will come back. So here we go, guys. I've got an extra large shot glass. This is the equivalent of 3 normal shot glasses. It's about 3/4 full of lemon juice. They're freshly squeezed, which I don't know if that's like worse than normal, but yeah, I've got I think in total 6 halves because it's 3 different lemons squeezed into this. So this is probably not going to go very well. Oh my god, that is disgusting. I'll finish it off. There's an actual stone in there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a stone in the bottom of that. That is disgusting. That is actually so bad. Don't eat lemons, guys. What made me start YouTube and what goals have actually set? Now, what made me start was watching YouTubers like ChrisMD and Rotashaw back on FIFA 14. Now, ChrisMD had like 10k subs back then. Rotashaw had like 1 million or so. And yeah, I just kind of watched their videos as well as people like Matt HD Gamer. And I watched their videos, liked kind of the videos they did. Thought it looked fun, so I gave it a go back on FIFA 14 with my phone actually on a stack of books. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen the videos of me reacting to my old videos, there'll be a link in the description down below to that. But yeah, I had some pretty bad videos back off FIFA 14. I did a few, but then stopped, came back on FIFA 15, and yeah, I've kind of uploaded daily since I think March in 2015, and here I am today, about a year and a half after that with 5,000 subscribers. That is not too bad at all. And my goals for YouTube, well, my goal was over the summer holidays to hit 5,000 subscribers, which is what I've done, and by the end of this year, I want to try and hit 20,000 subscribers. So yeah, I've got quite a while to do that, but by the end of the summer holidays next year, I want to hopefully have 20,000 subscribers, which I know it's a big goal, but that is my goal currently. And also I do want to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of 6th form, because if I do hit that, then I'm probably going to take a gap here and focus on YouTube for as long as I can, really. If not, I'll probably go to university as soon as I finish my A levels, but yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favourite colour of the scale of 1 to 10, what is my favourite colour? On a scale of 1 to 10, what is my favourite number of the alphabet?
Don't care.
So there we go, guys. That is going to be the end of the Q&A. I cannot even feel my throat. Like, literally hurt so much after eating or rather drinking a shot of lemon juice. Seriously, guys, don't drink lemons. It tastes absolutely disgusting. But anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. If we could smash 50 likes on this video, that would be insane. And we'll be able to do another Q&A when I hit 6,000 subscribers. If we manage to do that, I will be doing a Q&A for that. And I'll try to do a Q&A for every 1,000 subscribers I do hit. Because that will be something pretty cool. I do like doing these type of videos. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And also, if you do want to see a video of my best ever football moments, then drop a like on the video. I'll be sure to do that in the next couple of days. But anyway, really hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.